Let's start with section 1. So we want to solve this quadratic equation using the square root property. So, and then directions are to solve. So the first thing that we have to do is our goal is to get this. So whatever squared, so I guess we can just say this box squared, we want it to equal something, right? We want to get this, we want to isolate it, get it by itself. So how do I do that? I'm going to add 40 to both sides. So I'll get W plus 8, quantity squared, this is equal to 40. Now, what I'm going to do is, so I don't want this squared anymore, so I'm going to use the square root property. So I can say W plus 8 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 40. Right? So now you have two options. You can either simplify the square root first and then subtract 8 over, or subtract 8 over and then simplify. I'll go ahead and just simplify, and then we can subtract 8. But you can do whatever you want. So this is plus 8. So for 40, how can I rewrite 40? Over here, this is 4 times 10. This is 4. It can be broken into 2 times 2. 10 is 2 times 5. So 40 can be rewritten as 2 cubed times 5. Okay, so we're looking at a power of 3 and a power of 1. So over here, because the power is 3 and the index is 2, that means this can be simplified even more. So let's do that. This can be rewritten as 2 squared times 2 times 5. Right? Because 2 squared times 2, same base, so then I can add the exponent 2 plus 1. So this is still 2 cubed, just rewritten differently. Right? So when I simplify this, this becomes plus or minus. If we use multiplication property, then this 2 squared, the square root of 2 squared is 2, and then I'm left with the square root of 2 times 5. Right? Now we can subtract 8 over. So I'll get W is equal to negative 8 plus or minus 2, and then for the square root, I'll just multiply what's under it, which is, so 2 times 5, that's 10. Right? So this is an acceptable answer. You can just circle it, it's fine, as long as you understand that this is W is equal to negative 8 plus 2 square root of 10, or negative 8 minus 2 square root of 10. Right? And I'm pretty sure this is the answer Alex wants. Right? And that is how we solve a quadratic equation using the square root property.